this result exposed everything. I mean, zero excuses for Arsenal. This result 100% exposed everything. Everything we don't talk since the beginning of the season. It don't be very, very, very obvious. I mean, at last, we've been proven right, say, we not just the talk out of maybe dislike to Arsenal. No disrespect to Arsenal fan, you can love your club, you can support your club with your emotion, with your finances, however way you want. But this is football. The facts go always stand. Statistics go always be the statistics. That one you know if it change, even as a fan, as a lover of the club or whatever. Now, the game between Arsenal and Kairat don't finally expose everything what would they talk about. From beginning of the season, we don't see how Arsenal they play. You come into the game, you get your early goal, you try to secure second goal, then you sit back, defend for the rest of the match, of the whole 90 minutes. You try to hold on to that early lead where you get. But then we don't tell Arsenal fans since then, this is not sustainable. This is obviously 100% not sustainable. You know if you win, check the record. You know if you win Premier League with these dirty systems, is not possible because Premier League they do one thing whether you like them or not. For beginning of the season, if you come in strong, you come in with a certain tactics, even if that tactics they work for you, as time goes on, Premier League don't show us again and again. The other teams then go figure out that your system, then they go come up with a counter system to counter that your plan and to defeat you for that plan. Now, waiting they happen to Arsenal right now. We'll remember, see, there was a time where Arsenal be celebrate 1 full month without conceding any shot on target. We know they talk about goal right now. Without even conceding a shot on target, the defense looked very, 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 very solid. But then they were not scoring enough goal. Imagine in a team with so much power, so much force, so much intense, so much players with high quality as Arsenal. But then if you check the record, no single player for that team right now gets 7 goals for Premier League. No single player gets 7 goals for Premier League. That shows you the lack of firepower that they get. I don't know if not the instruction from the manager. I don't know if not the player they lack. But then if you watch the game, as a football lover and as a person who understand football, you go see and say, now waiting this player and the instruction what this player receive. Because see how did they play? For instance, like Bukayo Saka. Saka of 2 years ago, now player will be say, now killer. You receive the ball from the wide, cut into the center, take a shot. But this season, what happened with Saka? When he hold ball, at that time he go one go corner kick or he go one go throw in. You don't become set piece FC. To the extent, say now Arsenal, so they talk, Arsenal get 2 set piece manager. I never see club before we get 2 set piece manager. Now, these guys now they get 2 set piece coach. One, they train the players for throwing, the other one they train the players for. It's very, very shameful. Very, very shameful. Then Arsenal fans, they don't want to accept this fact. They go tell you, say it doesn't matter how you win the game, just win the game. But this is not sustainable. You know, if they come match, they score 1 goal, then they try to defend that goal till the end of the game. Other people go figure you out, then they go know how to play you. Recently, we don't see these things, they happen again and again with Arsenal. We don't see team now, they come up against Arsenal, they get shot on target, they score goals and all of that. But the fans, they don't want to accept this fact. Maybe they are blinded by love or with emotions. But then the game against Kairat finally exposed everything. We see how Arsenal entered the game. They try to do their normal routine, maybe score 1 or 2 goals, then try to hold off the match. But then we saw Kairat because they've seen these guys, they've studied these guys, they've done their homework, their research, and they put in the work, the effort. Because that fear factor not really there again. They don't understand, say, these guys are actually destructible. If you attack them, you shoot against them, you go score. And see what happen. They scored 2 goals. That game ended 3-2. And I did very, very sure, say, if that game lasted for another 10, 20 minutes, those guys for equalize. That game for end 3-2, for end 3-3, or maybe even 4-3 safe. So this now don't expose Arsenal. Don't expose Arteta, whether the fans believe it or not. Now, this weekend, going up against Leeds United, for Leeds home, this is forget where Leeds did for table. This is a very, very, very dangerous Leeds with dangerous manager. We go come against you to attack. No be manager will go and sit back, defend. No. He will come at you. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. he go come at you again and again and again and again. So it's either you outscore him or you defend so good that say the players no fit score. So what will be your prediction coming into this game? Personally, with the way Arsenal they play, let's not deceive ourselves. It's been very, very shameful. I mean, if you win Premier League like that, it's very, very obvious you cannot even win Premier League like that. You have to score more goals, whether you like it or not. You have to be able to outscore your opponent, score more goals. Leave this defensive team where you play. If team wants score you, let them score you, but you have to play beautiful football, score more goals. You know, if you win Premier League, imagine at the end of the season, Arsenal win the Premier League, but then they don't get single player for that score. They get like 15 goals. Bro, this is shameful, bro. This is shameful, bro. Now, coming up against Leeds, dangerous Leeds. This is Premier League. Very, very important game to Arsenal because whether you like it or not, they are just 4 points ahead. 4 points are just 2 draw. 4 points now 2 draw. If Arsenal draw 2 games now, we City win those 2 games. They are level. As a matter of fact, they don't go ahead of them with 1 point with that. So it's not a big lead. Now, when you look at, actually go deep to look at, you go feel like, say, okay, Arsenal, they are 4 points ahead. The league is done. The league is not done. As a matter of fact, in the voice of Harrison, my brother, now the league starts. now the league starts. We see what Man City they play recently. Come add Semenyo join the squad again with all this firepower. Now the league just the start. You are just 4 points ahead. So you either score more goals, dominate your games, and win games, instead of this disgraceful defensive game where you play score 1 or 2 goals, then hold on to that defense. So now the league day for your hands. Score more goals, win your game convincingly, play beautiful football, or you continue with this your low block nonsense. Carry your players, they look for throwing and goal kick and corner kicks. So everything are there your hand. And that's not fun. I'm going to stop to deceive this man. Tell him the truth. Tell him the truth. You guys are performing badly. Tell him the truth. Don't be blinded by love or emotion. Football is a statistics game, not emotion. But yeah, having said that, another weekend, Leeds United, home to Arsenal. How now they see the game? Personally, with the way the Arsenal they play and with the way Leeds they, I see some of that game go end draw. I see 1-1 draw for that game, personally. Because Arsenal, they are not scoring enough goal. You have the quality, bro. Quality, they there. Men, they there, we go strike ball. But I don't know with the instruction where they give these guys. People, men like them Eze, them Saka. People, they to score enough goal. Gyökeres say, man, bro, I beg, I know if you talk. What will be your prediction for this game? Drop off for the comment section. Leave a like, leave a comment. Your exact score line, or you can also drop your starting 11 prediction and tell me how you feel like say Arteta go set up for the game. We go see you after the game. Oh yeah, nah, I don't go.